Gravekeeper King here, doing a deck profile on my Gravekeepers because one of my friends wanted me to do it. Well, here it is. Starting off, 3 Descendants. Main pauper of the game. Perfect thing, 2000 attack when it's on the neck values on the board. Easy numbers with this deck. You don't need to worry about any real math unless you're doing against evil swarms or anything like that. But main pauper, perfect card. Main searcher for Necro Valley, 3 Commandants. Love this card. Amazing to get Necro Valley out if you don't have it already in your hand, or you pot into it, grab it, discard it, Necro Valley. Done. Main searcher in the deck, Recruiter. Combos perfectly with Descendant, tributing it, popping a card, searching for Commandant, or another one of these. Three Spies, main special summoner of the deck, searches out anything you need. All I have to say about it. 2500 defense with Necro Valley, perfect wall. 1 guard, bounces a monster back to your hand if you need it, if it's problematic, or if it's an extra deck card. Done. This thing, if it's high to attack, low defense, Necro Valley, easy switch. 2000 attack and defense, doesn't really matter. Malefic Stardust, protects your Necro Valley, plus 2500 beat stick, easy setup because they'll mostly be focusing on this thing. And a little tech card I have in the deck, Zephyros the Elite. I've been doing a little research about it. Not a bad card. People would be like, why are you running this in Gravekeepers? Necro Valley. Easy. Bounce Necro Valley. Ooh, I take 400 points of damage. Special summon it, free overlay. Or bounce Chain, its own effect. Special summon it, add Chain back to hand, set it again, set up for next turn, and free overlay. Or 1600 points of damage right there. Spell cards, main field, Necro Valley. Perfect thing against any deck. Prevents them from targeting stuff from outside the field or banishing from the graveyard. Plus gains all Gravekeepers 500 attack and defense for a permanent as long as this is on the field. 2 Royal Tributes. Game changer. First turn have this. Your opponent can't really do anything unless you're playing Dark Worlds. The only thing you take out against Dark Worlds. Original said Scent. This one has to say Discard. Remember a thing when I did with this? Played against a Psychic guy? Comboed this 9 times. Necro Valley, Malefic Stardust, Royal Tribute. He got pissed off every time because he couldn't do shit. And I always kept getting it on him. 2 Pot of Dualities. Searches out anything you need. Gravekeeper Steel, Malefic Stardust, Necro Valley Recruiter, Spy. Doesn't really matter. You have it in your hand if you get it with this. And you don't special summon a lot, perfect. Double Steals, or I call Steelies. Love this card if I need to recycle my Gravekeepers back from my graveyard. Bitch if I'm playing against Dark Worlds and they got rid of my Necro Valley. But other than that, perfectly fine. Book of Moon, love this card. Especially when they attack my Spy. I Book of Moon my own Spy. They have to force to attack it still, and I special summon it and they take the damage. Dark Hole, love this card. Nukes the field if I need it. Solemn Brigade, good cards. Enough said. Like how Warning's now at 1. Starlight Road, good card to stop problematic stuff like Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Mirror Force, and Torrential Tribute. Saved me a lot. Double Compulses gets rid of my opponent's monsters if they're problematic, or if I just don't like them, or if I'm going for game, or quick damage. Double Torrentials, good card. Reason why I have it, a lot of swarming in this meta, easy getting rid of all this stuff. Double Phoenix Chains. Combo's good with Zephyros Elite, plus, if I'm having a problematic monster, easy chain it, effects negated, cannot attack. Perfect. Double Deep Prisons, love this card. Amazing card. Reason why? Banishes anything you hate, problematic, and it gets rid of Stardust like nothing. Mirror Force, didn't run it before, now I'm trying it. Saved me. One of my friends was playing Dragoonides in the tournament, top 8. What he does, swarms the field, gets rid of my shit. I had nothing left. Top decked into this. What happened? I thought he had game. Does what he does, doesn't go for Stardust, goes for Strike Bouncer. Attacks, gets rid of Mirror Forces, everything's gone. Doesn't have anything left. I top into Necro Valley. He's screwed. That's the main deck. Now we'll get on to the extra deck. We start off with rank 3s. Acid Golem and Destruction. Not bad at all. I prefer only using him if I'm going for game. Other than that, I don't use him because he's really iffy. Tempo, underrated card. This thing is very good against problematic XYZs like Zen Mains, Acid Golem, any XYZ you hate. Plus, this thing will become 2700 if you get rid of both materials. Zen Mains. Good card if you need defense to stall out, or if you just need a pop and all you have is level 3s. Leviathan. Good card for 20. It would be 3,000, but it can't attack directly. But it's gonna get over a lot of stuff that you have problems with. Now for the rank 4s. Abyss Dweller. Bitch to get a hold of, but when I finally got it, good against Mermails. They piss me off if I don't Royal Tribute them first turn because Megalo, all that stuff. This thing is good to stop them. I've won games against them. Gemini Pearl, 2600 beat stick, gets over Stardust. Main Stroke, Dark One, Book of Moon, perfect. Butterfly, problematic defense position face down monsters, get rid of them, swing, damage. Utopia Ray, not a bad card, hard to get off his effect. I've only done it twice to 2 people. One guy was running windups, he had 2,000 life points left. I had 100. I didn't think I was going to be able to do this, but I did. Top decked into a level 4 monster, summoned it, overlaid with my Descendant. Utopia, went Utopia Ray. He had nothing on the field, nothing in his hand. Swung. I asked, could I ditch all 3? He's like, yes. Ditch all 3. Put his Acid Golem to 0. This guy to 4,000. Gamed him. Same thing with a person who was running gear deck. Did the same thing. Gamed him. Alchemic Magician. Gets my Royal Tribute if I need it, or any spell card. Just trying this out. I doubt I'm going to keep it in, though. Utopia. Negates defense. Negates attacks. Plus go for Utopia Ray. Thanatos. Because he's a dark, plus it's only cost 2 level 4 darks. I ran him because it stops opponent's effects to target him, plus it's just a beat stick. Zen Master, love this card comboed with Spy, put him in defense mode, flip it end turn, special summon something, or Malefic Stardust to do it, boom, to swing for game. Two Stardusts. I have the third one and the second Malefic. I'm just trying with 2. Now we get to the side deck. Side deck for traps, bottomless, Dino Rabbits, or pretty much anything that has high attack monsters. Another Deep Prison just because I love Deep Prison. Another bottomless. 2 Light Imprisoning Mirrors. Good against light swarms, they piss me off. Or any light monster like Agent Fairies if somebody runs them there. There's a person on my team who runs the Agent Fairies, but he barely shows up anymore, so I only have these for light swarms. Now this would be something you're a little weird about. 2 macros. It hurts my deck, but it destroys a lot of decks like Mermails, Dark Worlds, Light Swarms, anything that needs stuff being in the graveyard. Good card. I'm just trying it out, but it's been helping me lately. Spells, 3 MSTs. Good thing to pop like Shadow Prison Mirror, Royal Decree, all that stuff. I usually blind MST, and I usually get it, but that's my luck. These things, it's iffy. Heavy Storm, little weird you're wondering about, but because I have multiple Necro Valleys, I have my own Starlight Road if I don't need to worry about it, or I don't play Necro Valley and have like two things back row and they don't expect it. Done. For the monsters, two Veilers, stops effects that you hate about like Ophion, stuff like that. Two Maxis, playing against E-Dragons, Light Swarms a bit, six Sams, Evil Swarms, Dino Rabbits, or Dread Unities. Good thing. And that's my Gravekeeper deck. I've been getting top with this deck quite a bit. It's not a good bad deck. It's pretty easy to understand, and it's good if you want to learn how to play. I might be doing other deck profiles, or I might be just doing videos to make me look stupid. Whatever you want, just look me up at Gravekeeper King. Peace out.